Yo, what's up guys, welcome back, next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So let's take a look, it has been a while, but it's due to the banlist, right? These got put to the side for a couple of days. So let's zoom in, upper part again. We saw, this is actually a rematch from some time ago, and if I remember correctly, Blood won that one versus 3x's Firefist. So there's 5 years a difference between both these decks, and you would expect that the more recent deck has the advantage over the older deck. Here in this case, the closed engine of Spirit, Rooster, Leopard for the extra normal summon Tensu, and Tanky Search, some traps again to protect for potential OTKs, and gaining control over the field should have the advantage over the Blood deck, but we saw previously that Blood won that one, so I guess that's maybe the tell that people might see, Blood winning this one as well, even though there's only like a small difference between both these decks in percentages. What was it, 58 and 42%. So Blood goes first, having the 6th card, both decks actually, so you know how that goes. Reasoning for Diamond Tooth, and I hit Destiny Draw. I think this is fine. I think you can expect that you won't get OTK'd, and getting those 2 draws off of that free Destiny Draw you don't need to discard is fantastic, and that just increases the potential chances of OTKing your opponent. The Malies, the multiple Malies kinda hurt, but again, just use Monster Gate, already have Plasma, not making the same mistake as previously some duels ago featuring Blood. Wasting, potential plasmas, because again, plasma is so good, so strong, deals with big bosses, especially here in this case. So I should be able to go, for game, right? Especially with that magical stone excavation. Already, revealed Demark, I think, off of the Monster Gate and Dimension Fusion. Yeah, should be more than enough to attack for a game, even though we see that sneaky Dark Hole there in the hand. But it's not going to matter, because this is GG well played. So that's game number 1, post-side deck. Going second this time, and this deck, Blood definitely has chances going second. Problem is back row heavy decks. Heavy Storm is there, if I'm not mistaken, so, the potential psychological aspect of maybe not setting your entire back row could work, but it doesn't work if you open with Judgment also. So let's see, I side deck in Decrease as well, obviously. Mistake is a problem, no searches. I go for Charity to get those couple of draws, because the problem again is that the Firefist combo is there, Rooster and Spirit. Well, Spirit is in hand, you can Reborn Chicken or Rooster, etc. So the full combo is there, and that's the problem. If Firefist starts rolling, it's just probably game over, because it's such a closed engine, right? It just sets up for next turn basically with the same combo. So double level 6, and what's the rank 3, the one that gets back from the graveyard? It's not Leopard. Oh, which one is that? You know which one I mean. Basically gets back Spirit, for example, and Photon Strike Bouncer as well. Basically another monster effect negation on field, if I'm not mistaken. Face up monster on field. Should be. So here in this case you could negate Struttles. It doesn't matter, right? You can scoop it up. So game number 3, I open up decent-ish, use the shoot, get rid of the, at least more important here in this case is we see the hands. So we see a lot of traps as well. This time not set everything, at least not setting everything, I guess, potential Heavy Storm. So I think the best card to reveal here is Jinzo, and I was like, please let it be Jinzo, it's Mally. Okay, so Destiny Draw for 2. Sadly not try into Jinzo. Again, another Monster Gate. Reveal Heavy Storm, but Jinzo is from at least summoned off of the top. And we saw the hand previously. And I think all the traps are useless, right? There is nothing that, could get rid of the Jinzo, so I could potentially push for the game. Depends, because the token there is in the way. Mali in attack. So is there a way to go for game? I don't think so. So I opt to go for Heavy Storm to, get rid of those strong traps. Depends on, which cards they kept in hand. We see, what was it, Tensu for the extra normal summon, and Compulse, yeah. The Bear is a really top deck. What is it? Bear gets rid of the, deals. Oh yeah, its effect is negated, of course, due to Plasma. Plasma, even though it's, 1900 attack, base attack, not that strong, but, it's strong against basically any normal summon, or, normal summon of a monster here in this game state and situation. Okay, so well going back and forth, but it's going good for blood in this case. So yeah, Fire Fist goes first again. They open the combo, you know, Leopard, Tenki, Tensu, any of those 2-card combos leads to Horse Prince, Rooster, and basically the same loop for the next turn, or potentially Searching Bear. This is not a good opening hand. You know, opening double blade, ugh. I need like a charity to get rid of those double blades. So, Iron Wall. Iron Wall. Iron Wall means no Phoenix Blade, and that's kind of huge actually. The cool thing is that, what is it? Demo cannot be banished, right? When Iron Wall is face up on field. So that's also a bummer. It's basically the entire strategy from this deck gone. So even though this was a huge torrential tribute, it doesn't matter, because again Fire Fist is able to get, at least to recycle their loop once again. So let's try to get the search, but they get mistaked. All the floodgates, and on top of that, 3 Phoenix Blades. Ah yes, I was like, delicious. Always those blades in hand. And again, this is just game, right? It's not, you know, or the resources gone. That might be the case as well. So double Horse Prince, I guess Bear gets rid of those back rows as well. But both Mistake and Iron Wall face up on the field. I'm just going to scoop it up. Should be scooping up. Reasoning. What do I want to hit? Maybe Jinzo? Yeah, Jinzo would be cool, but nope. That's GG. So last game, 5 gamer, I believe, just like last time, if I'm not mistaken. So go first. And this is an okay hand, like maybe drop an early Plasma and sit behind the Kree. That was the plan. So Rota for, I think, my last one, and I was like, man, the chances of ripping Demok here are so high. I think it's either Jinzo or Demok. I think I sighted out Diamond Tooth. Yeah, I hit Demok. That's fantastic, because it could potentially fuel a big Dimension Fusion, and, you know, pumped up with Plasma. It does shoot as well, so again, fantastic. Those are the hands and cards I want. So Dimension Fusion, get everything back. Try to get lucky with Diamond Tooth, and of course Demok getting back Dimension Fusion, etc. Am I getting... maybe Graceful was in the back of my mind, potentially hitting, you know, those back row cards. And again, get free information about their hand. Kinda huge. There is a degree, and all the floodgates. But again, we saw the hand. I reveal Heavy Storm off of Diamond Tooth, but I can only use this effect next turn. But I think we know that there's a torrential, but yeah, I can just attack for a game. Yep. You know, you don't need to summon a monster, and you can just attack for a game. So kind of close on this one. But I mean, got kind of lucky with those Demok mills, but on the other hand, most normal summonable monsters were already gone here, especially in these, at least in this last duel, right? All the Stratoses were gone. So the chances of revealing Demok were higher. So next matchup we have Sprite versus Sword Soul. Feel free to leave your predictions. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave them out. Peace.